Eastern PA Weather Authority meteorologist Bobby Martrich here with your outlook for the weekend, May 7th and 8th, 2016. We're going to have a little bit of change coming this weekend, but we're going to have to wait for it another day. Starting here on Saturday, we're going to have just some lingering clouds and an occasional shower, maybe some drizzle, mist, primarily just in the morning. This area low pressure that was responsible for all that rain yesterday will dissipate over top of the area today. And as we go a little bit further from this, you can see here in the afternoon hours, you do see some of that starting to break up and clear out. So we are going to allow for into probably early afternoon some areas of drizzle and mist still continuing before the rest of the day ends up just cloudy. So we don't think we're going to see the sun today. If you do, you're lucky, and consider yourself lucky. This area cold front is going to be moving in after this point. This is going to come through overnight on Saturday night into early Sunday morning. Now, there's been timing changes all week with this, and we kept siding with the earlier arrival of the cold front, or earlier exit of the cold front, I should say, on Sunday, and that does look like it's going to be the case. This area of precipitation will come in after midnight, probably a couple hours after midnight, say 2 a.m. onward, and that goes up until about 7 o'clock, maybe 8 o'clock the latest here on Sunday morning. Behind that, we have clouds giving way to sun. Yes, sun. We haven't heard that in a while, but we'll finally see the sunshine as these northwest winds behind the front will usher in the winds of change, as we like to call it in weather. But that'll definitely bring out the sun here on Sunday. And I think the sun stays around for a couple days now. We were starting to think Tuesday was going to be a little iffy. Models have backed off of that now. Here's a look at Monday. You can see partly cloudy skies across our region. There's a warm front that's going to be kind of stalled to our south here. It's going to stay stalled now, we think, for another day. So that's going to allow for a partly cloudy day here on Tuesday as well. Here's Tuesday. You still see that front still sitting down here. So it has not moved through the area yet, but I do think it finally does move northward into our coverage area here by the time we get to Wednesday. And you can see that here. Here's Tuesday night starting to creep in from the southwest, and you get into Wednesday and you have some widely scattered showers. I don't think this warm front's ever going to make it up through the north here too far, but we have some widely scattered showers that'll be in place here on Wednesday. Not a total washout, and then behind that, high pressure is building in, so we're going to keep Thursday dry. That front still remains to our south, and then finally it looks like a cold front is going to come through here on Friday and sweep all of this out of here again. So this does not look like a big deal here on Friday. Depending on the timing of this front, there could be showers, maybe some thunderstorms if it comes in a little bit later. Right now it's projected to come in earlier in the day on Friday, so this would just be showers if that was the case, maybe an embedded thunderstorm, but for the most part this clears up pretty quickly. And then we have, after that point, we get into next weekend. You might be doing another system that looks like it's going to come in here Saturday night into early Sunday, as it's projected right now. It does look like it's a pretty weak system, though. Nothing that's going to really overwhelm plans. The only day of real precipitation this week, as far as maybe potentially measurable precipitation that's worth measuring anyway, would be Friday, and that's going to be with this cold front coming through. And that's going to be basically Friday morning as it looks right now with that cold front coming through. Again, still the opportunity here on Wednesday with those isolated showers in the area. And that's going to be depending on what this warm front does. If it stays to our southwest, we won't have to deal with it. We could have a straight through Thursday just be ending up partly cloudy. Temperatures this week will also be above normal, going into at least slightly above normal through the end of the week. So it looks like it's going to turn around quite a bit from what we've been used to over the past week or so. I'm Eastern PA Weather Authority meteorologist Bobby Martrich, and that is your outlook for May 7th and 8th, 2016. Have a great weekend.